Hi, it's EBOOK for Whatispersonaldevelopment.org. Today I would like to talk about deliberate practice. So it's how you can use practice, how you can practice in a better way in order to get to the next level, in order to become better at what you do. And it's an idea I heard about in a book that I bought about a week ago. This one, Peak, Secrets from the New Science of Expertise. And the main idea is a deliberate practice. So deliberate practice is when you decide to consciously work on a certain specific aspects of your skills that you want to develop. So instead of working, for instance, let's say you want to become a better public speaker, instead of having a speech and rehearsing again and again and again, which is good, it's a good way to improve. Instead of doing that, you're going to focus on different aspects of your speech and design a specific practice for each skills. So maybe you want to work on your voice, or on your body language, your eye contact, or how you use the space, how you use your emotions, how you structure your speech, how you use a rhythm, different rhythm. All these things you can work on, and you want to work on them separately and design a specific practice for each of them. And ideally, if you have a coach or book that allows you to do that, it would be a better way to do it and a faster way to design your practice. So that's what a deliberate practice is. What I found interesting in the book is they talk about doctors, and what they found out by doing many surveys is that doctors who have decades of experience, like 20 or 30 years, they are not better doctors. They do not provide better care than doctors who have maybe 4 or 5 years, 10 years of experience. And I find it very interesting and very true, because I think it's true in most fields, in most professions, that basically you start working and then for the first maybe 3, 4, 5 years you keep growing, but at some point you reach a plateau, and most people, what they do is they stay at this plateau for the rest of their life, or maybe they grow a little bit but very little. But if you have a deliberate practice that is carefully designed, you can improve way faster and go way deeper in what you do than most people will ever. Like, let's say you want to become the best tennis player in the world. If you have a deliberate practice that you do every day, a specific training, and you play tennis for maybe 15 years, you might get there. But if you have no deliberate practice, you just keep playing with your friends for 15 years, you're never going to be the best in the world. So I really like this idea of deliberate practice, and I hope that now you have a better understanding of what it is. And what I would like you to do is to think about your personal goals or your job, and how you can actually use that concept of deliberate practice to improve your skills and become better at what you do. Let me give you one more example of deliberate practice. Let's say you want to be an amazing writer. So one way to do it would be to do, as Stephen King says, to read a lot and to write a lot, which is a good start. But is that enough to become an exceptional writer? Probably not. You want to have a more deliberate practice. And there's an interesting story, the story of Benjamin Franklin, who wanted to be a great writer. And he would use this concept of deliberate practice to get there. So he would work very hard, because you have to understand that deliberate practice is something that requires you effort. It requires you to push yourself to your limit each time you work, each time you practice, which is why most people do not do it, because they do not want to do it, because it's tiring, it's tough. So what Benjamin Franklin did is that he would basically choose some articles that he loved and rewrite them, take some notes, summarize the article, and then, I don't know, maybe a week later, he will try to write, maybe compare with this the original article and what he's writing. And we keep doing that again and again. So it's just one way he used to improve his writing skills. And he will do different things like trying to better structure his writing by setting some articles and breaking them down into different paragraphs and putting them in different orders and trying to reorganize the paragraphs. So all this kind of thing he did was very tough, and he did that for a consistent period of time while working full time. So that's what he did to become a better writer. So that's what I wanted to talk about in this video, and I would like you to think about how you can redesign your practice in order to become better at what you do and to reach the next level. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, I can do maybe a longer video next time on deliberate practice. So like the video, leave me a comment below, and share the video on Facebook, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.